3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. And we got Tahir.
Hey guys, I'm back. What up, Tahir?
Wow.
Really surprised that you guys keep having me here. I am surprised every time Tiff hits me up. I was like, yo, you want to come through? I'm like, really?
They love you, you know that? I read the comments.
We don't, but they do.
He's my favorite.
People really be recognizing me like, oh my God, I saw you on JustKiddingNews. Like even in Oakland, I was like, Oakland? Y'all watch JustKiddingNews? I thought that
We're international.
I know. I see that.
At the airport?
No, like at one of the clubs.
Oakland?
Well, not at Raiders games, I'll tell you that.
Oakland International Airport.
Hilarious. Well, yeah, man, I'm glad to be back. Thank you for having me again. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Hey, you're dead. You're dead.
They were calling him
Your
dad.
father.
Yes, I am
Like,
a father.
hey dad.
Do you ever say as a father and then you say something annoying?
As a faza.
Yes. And I think that's like a rites of passage when you become a dad.
You got something in your mouth? Should we wait for you to chew that?
No, that's my tongue. My tongue swells up.
Oh, okay.
Coffee.
Okay.
And yeah, I think it's just a rite of passage as a dad that you get to say, you know what, as your father, I won't stand for it.
But what about you're talking to a third party and you're like, as a father, and then you use that as like a wedge to fucking boost your image up even more, or like to boost your issue up, like you're pumping up a tire?
You know, yes. I mean, I've done it before once or twice. I'm not proud of it, but I'm also not ashamed of it.
I get it. I get it.
Because as a father, I feel like I am bestowed that right, you know, to brag a little bit.
Okay, now my follow-up question. When you had kids, did it drive you and your wife a little bit apart? Any distance at all?
Well,
That's my main concern.
When I met my wife in in college, she was already 2 months pregnant. So it wasn't a wedge to really drive apart because it was already established. But one of the great things about her is that she supports my rulings even if she doesn't agree with it in that moment, and we will talk about it later. But in front of our daughter, we're a united front.
Yup, I love
had that happen a couple times where I issued a punishment that my wife necessarily did not agree with, or that my wife didn't necessarily agree with. But in front of
Her
our
afterwards
I love
too.
that.
You
That's
punished
so respectful.
well,
punished the wife too after.
Huh?
Like you don't. So I punished the kid first, and then since you don't agree with me, your ass is getting grounded 2 months.
Well, she has to sleep with the kid on those nights. It's like, yo, you go in the twin.
Makes the most sense.
You know what I'm saying?
bunk bed.
But in that moment, we're united front, and my daughter knows that. Like, she can't do the whole, Dad, do you mind if I go? And her mom has already told her no. She knows. I'm all. First thing I'm gonna ask before I ask anything else, what did your mother say?
Yeah.
too.
And that's the first thing I'm gonna ask. And then she's like, well, she told me to come find you. Then I can give whatever judgment I want. But I will never be like, yeah, no, forget what your mom said. You can go ahead and do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do
When
that.
Taika comes to me and I already see he has a black eye, I immediately punch his other eye. I got her back first.
Yes.
So, and then I go, okay, so what did you want to ask me?
And then he asked me if I gave him the black eye. I'm like, no, he fell. And
Yes.
He's like,
Then I take it back.
fuck,
I put my eye on the knuckle and
She gives him the other one.
pull it back.
So she's got your back, so then she punches him in the mouth. So it's like now.
Here's a funny true story.
He goes, I fell on the doorknob.
One of the last whoopings that my daughter got, she got in some shorts. Cause she was still in elementary school. And so she got this whooping, and my daughter had whelps. Because it was a small belt, but she had whelps on her legs because she had on shorts. So she went to school the next day and wore shorts, and the after school teacher saw the whelps on her legs and called the cops.
Oh no.
So, and I picked her up from after school, and we get home, the cops are waiting there, and they're aggressive with me, like I did it. And I'm just like, I didn't even throw her under the bus. I was like, hey man, listen. You know, she was talking shit to a real one, and this is what the fuck happens, right? So the cop was like, one of the cops, it was 2 cops, he was like, well, my partner needs to go in and talk to your daughter alone, you know, just to find out what's going on. The other cop was talking to me, he was like, hey man, I get it, you know, I discipline my kids too. You just have to be careful where you whoop them so you leave no marks, that type of stuff. But I didn't even throw her under the bus. Like, first of all, my old lady did that shit, okay? And the only reason I'm telling you that is because you're here with a gun and I don't want problems by myself. My wife has really big hands. She changes tires with no tools. Like,
dope.
yeah, she has really big hands. Like, I've seen.
She could handle a cop.
Yeah, no doubt. I've seen. She like chews bullets like sunflower seeds. It's like. But yeah, I mean, even in that moment, we were still a united front. I wasn't gonna throw her on the bus like, well, my wife actually did that. I wouldn't even.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the charge for her, and she better bail me out, or I'm snitching on everything. Like all the shit she did on fraudulent taxes, I'm telling on all that shit.
Nice. Well, at least you haven't told anybody about it yet.
Yeah, no.
Still a
That's smart. Yeah, no, I worry about that shit, man, because like I'm in the zone of having kids and shit, and I'm like, dude, but I know people who have had kids, and then like I had a lawyer who was obsessed with his wife, and then he had a kid, and then he really didn't give a fuck about his wife anymore. He's like all about his kid now.
Wow.
Interesting.
And he was
that's
on the same page with the wife like crazy before the kid?
He was, I mean, that I can see, right? You're never inside the room for the relationship. You just sort of see what you see. And so my understanding, though, is that they had a pretty tight relationship. And then, like, after the kid, it was just kind of like...
What's the race, if you don't mind me asking?
The race of the wife?
Your friends?
They were Dominican.
Okay. No, I asked it. Like,
You know where it was going.
well, I asked it because
Dominican Republic, DRC.
where I live in Glendale, and Glendale is
Armenian.
it's a lot of Armenians, and
Yeah.
and honestly, like I feel like the hierarchy in an Armenian family is the father, the kid, the grandparents, then the mom.
Wow.
Yeah, like the grandparents hold a lot of weight, and the kids like really become like I've like picked up my daughter from school, and I've seen the mom get out of the front seat in the passenger seat, and then get in the back seat so the kid get in the front seat.
Oh no.
So I've seen that shift before. So I think I think it's more of a cultural thing that you when you see that type of thing, I don't think you'll have anything because like you're white, so you know. A white man, you'll always be in control.
I'll
It's
figure
not.
it out.
There's not like a hierarchy.
Yeah, it's just white man.
Yeah,
Period. That's it. It's a hard period right after that. Everybody kind of just gets in where we can stand.
that's true. I had a white delivery guy the other night for my pizza. I was getting Papa John's. And, and then I pulled him aside and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You're white. Like, what?
Yeah. The world is your oyster. What are you doing?
How
How
are
do
you
white
fucking
guys
this
figure
up?
it out when there's like two?
Two white guys?
Yeah, two or more. How do they figure it out?
We have a match.
Whoever has the most money.
Oh, now it's the money thing.
Yeah, it comes
Yeah.
from the best.
Oh.
We have a white off where we try to see who can pronunciate
There's a
the.
lot of bros going back and forth.
Yeah. Well, that's a different type of white
Do they
outfit.
look at the shoes, or is there what is the marker of the tribe?
It's just like, hey, do you have Armani on? And it's like, oh, cool. Well, I have Victor fucking Van Braun.
Victor Sicaro.
Victor Van Braun.
The guy wears Jacquard Noir, guys. Come on, this X body spray ass guy.
There it is.
Yeah, he's at the bottom of the totem pole. Yeah.
So you wear Balenciaga, you're fucking winning the argument probably every time.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, it goes without saying, because I can't spell it.
Me, I don't even know how to pronounce Dior.
Gun to my head and be like, spell Balenciaga. I'm ending this shit right now. I'd be like, hey Siri, call my family, tell them I love them. Like I know what it is.
I can't. If I had a gun in my head and they're like, yo, pronounce Dior, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, hey Siri, call my wife, and then tell her that I'm not coming home.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know how to
What
say
was
that.
the word did you say?
Dior?
Dior, like Christian Dior?
Like the one that the
Kristen Dior?
Christian Dior.
Dior?
It's just D-I-O-R.
Dior.
Yeah.
Dior?
I don't know how to do it. Door? I don't know.
Can you say Palisades?
One of those things.
Yesterday I met this girl who could not pronounce Palisades and she was avoiding it.
What was she saying?
Oh, we're gonna go to that park. You know the park.
Why?
You mean Palisades? And she's like, I don't know, I can't say it. I want to say like Palaciadas. And
Palaciadas.
I was like, what? That's
Now
so
I get why
random.
she didn't want to say it.
Palaciadas?
Her brain's like firing off weird.
I get it. There's some words that just give me an amazing amount of trouble that shouldn't. Like, the opposite of an urban area is.
Metropolitan?
Oh, rural?
That one's hard.
Rural.
Yeah, I will fuck. Because I don't mess it up. It just, you can't tell the difference between me saying rule, like, don't break this rule, and rule.
Rural. You need the other R.
And rural.
Rule.
Rural.
Rural.
Yeah, rule.
There's two R's, right? R-U.
I say the country.
R-U.
What's the country?
The country.
The country.
Oh, wait, go ahead, finish spelling this, Joe.
Rural. Right? Is it R-U?
Uh-huh.
And an R-U?
No, R-U-R-A-L.
Yes.
R-U-R-A? Rural.
Why did you spell it correctly?
I felt bad for him. I pitied him. It's as if I fed a homeless person.
White thing to say.
You know what though? I can't spell.
Oh my God, could you turn down your white just for a little bit?
Wait, why?
Because you said, I had to.
It's benefiting me so much.
He's got my back, man.
Yeah.
He's my spelling bee.
He's not helping you right
I
now.
can't spell like when I vocalize the words or the letters. I can't do it when I type it out or write it out.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I don't know
I can't do it either. I'm just not a strong.
Hey, how do you spell this? I'm like,
Yeah, the spelling bee, I always had a hard time.
I don't know.
Because you have to like say it, like visualize the letters and then say them. I'm like,
Yeah, but when I type it out, I'm just like da 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 da, and then there's the red squiggly line, and I just right click, and it fucking changes.
Fucking guy.
I tell you what though, cause I just English is dumb. It's a lot of words that are just like
Knife?
oh my
Fuck
god.
that word.
Wait, why is fuck that word?
There's a fucking K.
Yeah,
What
but
the K for?
What about all of these
Out.
silent P's? Pterodactyl.
that shit. Pterodactyl. We both went off on pterodactyl.
Pneumonia?
Yeah,
But
pneumonia's
knife
not.
is. You're not gonna give me knife.
You know what's
You guys,
Honestly-
you guys know what I do when I chill and watch spelling bees? I like to order food from Postmates.
Really?
Nice.
That's a
This
good
video is
call.
brought to you by Postmates.
Yay!
So Postmates is your personal food delivery, grocery delivery, and whatever kind of delivery service all year round.
Yay!
That's right, baby. So check this out. When you need red wine at 4 p.m.,
Yes,
you need some batteries at 10 p.m.,
I do.
you need a burrito at 8 a.m., whenever you need it, Postmate it.
Yep. Anything you're craving, Postmates can deliver. They're the largest on-demand network in the U.S. and offer delivery from all the restaurants, grocery, and convenience stores and traditional retailers you could possibly want or need.
Yep, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, Postmates will bring you what you need within the hour.
So you don't even need any more trips to the store.
Nope.
You don't even have to know where the store is. Postmates will deliver anything to you.
So download the app for iOS or Android for free. Browse local restaurants and businesses and track your delivery in real time, baby.
For a limited time, Postmates is giving our listeners, that's you guys, $100
Wow.
I'm gonna do this myself.
of free delivery credit for the first 7 days. To start your free deliveries, download the app and then use the code OFFTHERECORD. And that's the code off the record, OFFTHERECORD, for $100 of free delivery credit.
That's right, baby. So it's for your first 7 days when you download the Postmates app. Anything you need, anytime you need it, Postmate it. Download Postmates and save with the code off the record. We're gonna leave a little download link in the description box below, and you'll see our code right there too, just in case you don't know how to spell it, because guys like me need a spelling bee champion to help me out. But you can get it at Off the Record, or type in code Off the Record. Postmate it, baby.
Thank you.
Postmates.
What's some cool spelling bee vids, Joe? Give me some.
Huh?
Give me some sick spelling bee.
I like
video
watching
recommends, man.
Indians versus Chinese kids going at it at.
Indians always win.
I know, huh?
They're good.
really
They're like,
smart as
can you
fuck.
use it in a sentence? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't
Is it Latin? No, it's Germanic. Or like, oh, okay, thank you. Okay, I know.
I get it though, because with my very shitty knowledge, I can sometimes figure out what a word is just because of Latin root words, which helps a lot.
It does help a lot. I know it, yeah, because like I know Spanish, so then sometimes like when there's a word, I can determine what it actually means because it's the Latin.
You can suss it.
Or if you even go to like Italy or something too, right? Like you could use Spanish to help you decipher some Italian words.
Oh yeah. It was weird when we were in Italy. I was like, I can understand like 75% of what these people are saying.
You know why? You know why?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
You know why?
What?
Because of rape.
What?
Oh yeah. Historical rape. A lot of fucking historical rape. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like another reason why.
No. Because of cultural, that.
Tell me more about rape.
What's the other?
I mean, I can go off on it for quite a while actually. I'm doing a TED talk.
Rape spread languages?
Languages, culture, all that shit. Yeah.
Oh, like Vikings and
Yeah,
shit.
fuck yeah, the ancient, all the old shit. It's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
You're the history buff.
I am.
Tell us some history.
There's a lot of rape going on in history. It's pretty sad.
Dude, until like even 150 years ago, it's so goddamn prevalent that it's nuts. We're so lucky to live right now, you have no idea.
My friend has a theory of why British girls are ugly, but Scandinavian girls are really fucking hot.
What's the theory?
So his theory is that the Vikings came to Britain and took all the hot girls and took them to the Scandinavian countries.
That's it. That's so easy.
Okay, that's
I mean, but sometimes it's the easiest thing. You, come on. You, no. Scat.
Hey, wait, no, I like her. And he's like, come on, man, she's like a 7. What are you talking about?
So then they all took all the hottest girls and then brought them over.
But sometimes when hot people like procreate, they don't make very good looking kids.
That's not true.
Well, all babies are ugly when they're first born.
Although,
They're like turtles out of their shell.
Make a hot baby.
to me, that question is being answered in real time because fucking Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie had a kid, and I think she's like, what, 9 now? So we gotta wait. We gotta wait quite a while to see.
Oh my God, Kim Kardashian and Kanye's kids are freaking beautiful.
Well,
But
Rick,
then
we gotta see how they age.
what about the reverse ugly duckling? When the babies are fucking hot and then they grow up and you're like, "Ugh."
Hot babies turning ugly? Who doesn't know that?
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
The reverse ugly duckling.
Now, how do you even say that? Like to it? Oh my God, you've changed a lot since you were
Who
5.
did that? You know the kid from fucking Sixth Sense? That kid.
Oh, well, he got big. He got heavy.
He just got.
He got rich. He was like, I want to eat everything.
Macaulay Culkin's like that too.
Macaulay Culkin did crack.
He's a cute
That's
kid.
drugs though.
Oh, is it?
That is drugs. But
How do you explain the Matilda girl?
Huh?
Matilda.
I haven't seen her recently.
Oh, let me-
pull up a picture. Cue it up.
She looks cute.
Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
Drugs again. If drugs were there, then you got to give it a pass because you don't know.
Usually it's not genetics, it's drugs.
Yeah, drugs are.
well, the Sixth Sense kid. I don't know if he.
It's not drugs?
That's Matilda.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't see her except for anything like this. Like this
I know,
is her right
right?
here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is her.
Yes.
That's a sharp nose. That nose is like an arrow.
I just
like a
this is
turnstile.
everything. He was looking at it all.
I think she looks like Matilda. Am I crazy?
I can't see it as anything.
She's a cute kid. I
like-
wouldn't call her hot.
But she's average now.
I don't think she was supposed to be hot. Yeah. Matilda was. I mean, don't get me wrong. Matilda's a 9, right? She's a 9.
But she didn't go from like one side of the spectrum like the other.
Right there. She looks like a healthier. What's the young lady that plays Jessica Jones?
Yeah.
She looks like her.
Sure.
Like,
What the fuck is her name? I'm a fan. I'm a fucking fan.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Some fan I am.
yeah, that's why you're not in the club.
Yeah.
You couldn't answer the 3 questions. What's her real name? Fuck.
I cited her the other day too in something. Damn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
You cite people a lot?
Sure, if I need to.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
What are you trying to
Well, I pull them over first.
Oh my God.
It's a smart joke. If you guys missed that one, you should. I got nothing.
Yeah, replay it. There you go.
Yeah, try to figure it out. Gio didn't get it.
I so got it. I just didn't think it was funny.
No, they can repeat it like how we repeat history.
Kristen Ritter?
Yeah, Kristen. There you
I don't
go.
know who the fuck.
That was good.
Who's Kristen Root?
She was the girlfriend from Breaking Bad, the one that died.
Oh, one that
Okay.
they murdered?
So you guys.
Died from her vomit.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't murder her. He just didn't turn her over. He didn't save her.
So have you guys seen the show The Good Place?
Yes.
Okay,
love it.
I'm not into it.
What show is it?
Because it fucking sucks. No, let me explain.
I don't blame you. I can see how you can
Kristen Bell was miscast as a degenerate fucking asshole person because she does not look like one. Okay,
She's
period.
too sweet looking.
Period. She looks like the fucking girl next door, sweetheart, whatever. So you have to spend more time as a writer walking back.
To explain
her
it?
image.
Yeah.
So I thought they should have cast Kristen fucking Ritter, which is why I cited her the other day.
Oh, she would have been good.
You're like, yeah, she looks like she could be a bitch or whatever.
Yeah.
And so that's what the casting of that show lost me. That's all.
But I like Kristen's like comedy, like her comedic, whatever how she delivers the lines that are given to her, like she just nails it. I love
believe it. I just don't believe it when I'm watching the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I zoom out, I know what you're talking about, but I'm like, I don't know.
That's one thing that a lot of actors hate, where like they're kind of like pigeonholed by just their look.
It sucks, dude.
Yeah, because you want to play all these roles, but then if half of the storytelling is based off what you look like already, it's hard.
Well, then how do those other people, like, it's mainly guys that get to do this, where they can play way different, like, they have a crazy range in their acting.
What about the fucking greatest actress on earth?
Who? Meryl
Which
Streep?
one?
Meryl fucking Streep, dude. She can do anything.
Meryl?
She can.
I've never
She
seen her
can
play
do
an elf.
anything.
I've never seen her play an elf.
mermaid.
Well, she's scared to play an elf. They're
I've never seen her play a midget mermaid.
Elves are pretty hard, man.
hard to crack.
What about Fairy? She would nail a fairy.
She would kill a fairy. She hasn't been a fairy godmother in anything?
I'm pretty sure she has.
No, she hasn't.
Has she ever been an octopus?
Yeah.
Ursula?
Okay.
Oh my god.
She was Ursula's voice?
No, she could.
I was told by my acting teacher that, and this was years ago, she was like, if you ever want to be a lead, you got to lose some weight because you're fat. You'll always be the fat guy next door, the funny friend next door.
There's fat guy leads all the time.
Who? Well, right, but it's
Chris Farley?
no.
Kevin
The
James.
Seth Rogen thing, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
But it's about if you have a movie where the selling point for women is like a hot dude, then that's where you get, that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
That's true.
Are you trying to be a sexy lead man?
Yeah, but I don't want to be like super sexy. I just want to be a nice looking
you're
fit
okay.
guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think he'll get the super.
I feel like you could play all the Ice Cube roles. Angry black man yelling. What do you think?
I don't know what the fuck you trying to say. Yay, yay.
That was surprisingly calm. I think we can do a little more on the next take. A little more, please, okay?
I got you.
Remember, you're black, okay? That's how they talk, right?
What's my motivation?
Can you be
You're
more
black, right?
More black.
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh.
That's how all black people talk.
That's it. That's it.
Chicken.
And that is how Hollywood
Yeah,
has
they go,
cast.
can we
black
get
people."
more urban?
Yeah. And they literally do that in auditions. Like, give me more. And it's like, nobody talks
More
like
urban, more.
Yikes.
We finna pop a cap in these fools.
Did you real quick, did you ever hear this of the CBS Diversity Showcase?
Yes, I did it. Stand up for diversity.
Sorry, yeah.
I did it a couple times.
That is,
And then you know who they went with? They went with people like Childish Gambino, who did like the experimental humor and stuff like that. It was not the black experience. It was, this is safe enough. And we got a nigga. Everybody should be happy. That's exactly what it was. So.
yeah.